Do you see that?
Ew. Alright, that's where we cleared out those guys. We got goods over there. We got the pickup.
Is there money to be made?
Okay. Didn't mention my name. Item sun symbol.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Endorsement to do a mine trigger. Time to head down this way. So many mines.
Always have a backup plan.
Let's find the anvers. I mean, I did take out care of the anvers. Well, I was talking about the new head of houseman. Last season, football unit crew 3 at your service. Let's burn the rats and some trash and some parasites of other sorts. It's just under quarantine. You see a guy hit by something nasty, disease, or maybe it isn't a disease. There's some bud and worms what crawl out of a ship or other. The people in a quarantine zone provided with any kind of aid. Of course not. I mean, I heard Reverend Harmonis was been praying for their souls, which sounds more like retribution fell upon them than, and rightly so. That's the most they can hope for. I don't know exactly what happened in the district, disease, buds, or something else. 1,000 apologies. No chip, but no, we don't. Let's enter the quarantine zone. I can't say no to you, but the danger is just as real as to you as the whole station. Well, we'll clear a way for you, but it'll take time, a lot of time. It won't be easy to break down the barricades and disarm the mines. He gives you a long look, like hoping that you will reconsider, but after receiving no reaction, he gives an order to his assistants. That.
Rush not dawdle.
Over there.
Oh, it's a peculiar thing. Just as I planned.
Just a bar. Sun symbol. So it's that. Oh, we can't get down there yet. Gotcha. 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 To the cultist lair.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
It's right there.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Join me in prayer. Let's proceed.
Disarm
Never
that.
doubt me.
Shit.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Duty prevails.
Just resolve.
The Emperor sets my path. Let me tend to your wounds.
I owe you a debt.
The pain will subside.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Let me tend to your wounds.
I won't forget this.
Be strong. Greater trials lie ahead.
Field medicine at its finest.
Okay, you already got 2 of those on you. Just a plasma grenade. Increase movement points by +6 and ramp. +2 charges of the slash ability, yet reduce weapon skill and ballistic. Turn them into the warp damage and inflict a -10 penalty to fellowship, but the user cannot deal warp damage until the end of combat. Turn their MP is reduced by -2. Excuse me. $13 to $21. Take that fucker. It's always good to have the options. Don't have any stun ones, but the blinding will work for her, because she's all about the status effects. Here we go. Yep, thought so. Daybreak, the edge of daybreak. So these madmen are just all chanting.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Let the blood flow!
Argenta, why are you so far forward? You're something on full cover. Over here. You're going there. You're going up there.
Out of my way!
Okay, sorcerer.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Why did I not foresee this?
His plasma just fucking bucked his ass.
God
Look to
Emperor,
here.
move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Stop that.
Thou
Yeah,
shalt
them.
see the strike is a prayer.
They're a bit more range, but that's okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Them.
I know what is to come.
Let's you to move up to there.
Let's see what you can do.
I'm not so sure.
Okay.
Anything else? Was that you?
That's that and shit on them. Not use psychic powers.
Death to non-believers! Chaos guides me! Chaos
Gonna whoop the
guides me!
fuck out of you, boy. Jump in right there. Swishy swish.
Come. The other side awaits. As the tenets demand. Trust me.
Good.
I shall not fail.
Eradicated.
Pasquale. Bonus depends on the different tiers and Roman numeral of the enemy icon. So 4. Plus 5 times per difficulty tier critical damage and plus 2 times per difficulty tier critical hit chance to the end of combat.
My vow is to serve.
In a,
Binary override.
she still don't know if I can break apart. Go for him.
It's
You.
as good as done.
%, kill him. Good shit.
Request approved.
Throw more stats on.
Who is
Him.
no
Good.
Follow my lead.
There we
Victory
go.
is imminent.
Fucking hit his ass. Block. Good. Don't you do it. Burn.
Cover me.
Think that gotta die.
out of my way.
Oof. Yeah, I need to put you in cover. That's fine.
A dance of blades and shadows. My blade whispers your name.
dude.
The shadows will see it done.
Oh, yeah?
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Need you to nail them, please.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
22. Jesus Christ. Upon them. Good.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Over here, please.
As honor
About to start spamming fucking blade dance. Although I don't think it's gonna let us.
trust me. Let your soul be purged.
So I should get this on the ground.
Caught by the web,
Do more damage with that.
as honor ordains.
Alright. Then we're gonna pop that next time.
I'll see to it personally.
Affected balls, thank you. Don't know if I'll be able to get like a good fucking hit off on him without murking one of my own guys.
On it.
Answer that question is no. Favorite enemy?
It will be done.
Inflict bleeding on the target.
At your beck and... Aha! An exemplary strike.
What bleed does he have? 28 bleed. Okay.
Victory is imminent.
My blade whispers your name.
I've suffered worse.
Who just fucking dropped? Hey, none of us went down. Oh, he went down. Gotcha.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it.
My bitch hit him. Good. It is not worth trying to fucking use the warp right now. That uses Veil.
But of course. Anything is.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Trust me.
Please God, don't let this use it on me. Okay, good, good.
the tenants demand.
Go. They get fucked up easy. Ah, still hurt though. And that one.
Significant value.
Yeah, they're only tier 2 enemies.
I'll
Get him.
make it happen.
Good job, Zeus. He's still alive, but it's good enough for right now. Fucking dead twat.
It will be done. One fewer target.
Jitter rushes to the last living cultist and silently fiercely punches him in the face. Blasphemous heritage. Who are you and who were you praying to? I know those lords. That call is to a lord. Finished, the cultist, having dropped to his knees, interrupts her with a grating, rasping laugh. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey of the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of a true god? Didn't you flee from us, shedding tears? Jitter recoils and as if from a blow, then steps forward, grabbing the cultist by the scruff of his neck, and makes him look her in the eyes, burning like ember. I am one of the Adeptus Sororitas, and I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humanity. Tetsu's trying to get under your skin, Irida mutters. I bet he wants a quick bullet to the head instead of a bonfire. Despite her tone, she is looking around anxiously and rubbing her temples. It smells of a dark future, like a noose around the neck. The heretic must be interrogated. What do you want to know, servant of the Torps? For the names, my brethren? How many of us there are? Where are we? I will tell you myself. We are myriad. We are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices. And when you hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. Samos? Non-dying Emperor is the one true God. You will soon learn this when you face his harsh judgment, as will all your accomplices. Cabela's voice is filled with a cold implacability. Just how many of you vermin are there? First Rykard Minoris, now here. Bastel pulls a number of instruments from his robe. You would bet your lives that the purpose of these items is to disassemble machinery. Says casually, should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of the ganglia. The cultist chuckles arrogantly but pales under Pastel's calm, probing gaze. How do you know Argenta? Have you seen her on footfall before? On a footfall, the cultist laughed harshly. In another place, she flew right in, like a bird into a snare. Argenta is staring at the cultist, her eyes wide against the whispers of the two words, Salus Prime. What is he talking about? A planet, a place, it doesn't matter. I know who these heretics. I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. She turns to the cultist, her eyes filled with cold fury. You truly have seen me on Salus Prime. Someone among you must know where to get there. Do you have your own ship? A navigator? Answer me. Yeah, I want to do a pair of fucking tweezers or something in my palm. It's weird. Uh, just more coherent. Maps, doors, but the paths are not yours. The true God spins his web, and you are but the fly caught in it. But where is the spider? I need something more coherent. Road Trader, we won't get anything from this madman. As for my part of the story, I will tell it, but not here. Not in his presence. Who's this true God you keep mentioning? You will know him. And him. You can kill servants of the... You can kill me to search the corpse for, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh, the hour of his triumph approaches. Silence hints there, then Argenta turns to you and shrugs nonchalantly. That's it. We've fulfilled Reverend Harmonious' request, which means I am now free. I continue my travels with you, Road Trader. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemous, and I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came from, or if they have any other associates. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's meet on the ship when it's time to depart Footfall. There's a plasma pistol and a cultist hood. We can't wear that. Unless... Oh, she can. Use a psychic power. They either restore 2 AP or take 10 warp damage. 50% chance of either of those effects. But thank you. Collect all.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Rise of Pattern Foe Hammer. 15 to 23 rending shotgun. Actually pretty fucking good. The rear raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in one turn. She's wearing such a boots for run and gun, right? No, she's not. Okay. Okay. I'll wear the Grenadier's gloves for right now.
Always keep your eye on the price.
There. Go deeper. nothing here. Anvers are gone. Warehouse.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty. I will mend the thread between body and soul.
I owe you a
Follow the
debt.
threads.
Alright, everyone.
I
Into the
always have
warehouse.
a backup plan. This could be an opportunity.
Goods. I don't think anything's here yet. No, so we can just loot it all real fast. Cool. It's about to be coming back over here. Once per turn, when the wearer stores a critical hit with a pistol, the nets attached with the pistol causes 0 AP. That's actually pretty fucking good if I have some dual-wielding pistols, which,
Keep your wits about you.
for the moment, I don't. Preemptive looting. Is that rations? Low stits. Doors or anything around here? Alright. Got this place looted before the fight. Alright, over to the Amasekis. Should be here. Adeptus Amasekis.
I always keep my options open.
Fucking peasants and their lines. Alright, head up here.
Nice little spot.
Made of a void ship life support system. It seems that whoever dismantled the vessel.
Here feels nicer to breathe.
An entire establishment dedicated to unproductive and parasitical pursuits. A waste of station space.
Calm down, Pastel. We'll get you a shot of oil or some shit.
Left in the dust.
What's that?
That would be a perception check. But okay.
Just as I was taught.
Door.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, by the throne. That's him, isn't it? The poor sap who gave out his... got his tongue cut out by the Andras. So when I think he was from the Tasselblatt, well, his troubles are over now. Ooh. Awareness.
The premonition runs true.
The dirty sofa moves slightly. A soft hissing can be distinctly heard from the depths of the furniture.
Searching is my observance.
Master crafted power maul, 10 to 17. Almost. Head back here. Woman looks to be in her 40s, and she's surveying you with interest. Her right eye appears almost black against her dusty skin, while her left eye emits a greenish light filtered through the smudged lens of a prosthetic. Her arms are tattooed all the way from the base of her shoulder to her knuckles. Looking for something specific? You buying or selling? Bayonet knife. When the wielder attached with any ranged weapon at a 1 cell range, the attacker also inflicts bleeding 4. Okay. Where plus 10% parry reduction and plus 5% armor penetration for melee attacks. Industrial hammer. Sort by cost. Okay, I would know people that can take those for 500. If I had vertical trophies or anything like that, I'd trade with you, but I don't at the moment.
Is there money to be made?
Logic. Style.
Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
In the similar to the designated. Yeah, so it's just running the fuel system. Let's see here. Doors.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for. I knew it popped up at some point.
You have no idea.
I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
We'll give you grief, all right. Get out!
Don't think so, Ashmag. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
Hidari, I am tired of your mess. Out! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, we have actually. Once you with glassy eyes of a drunk, you notice two empty bottles that had been keeping her company. When you arrive, she looks completely out of place in this dingy, smoky bar. The fancy attire, the abundance of jewelry, the implants plated with precious metals. Her appearance not only screams wealth, but also audacity, for only an audacious person would flaunt their wealth in a place like this.
Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Road trader.
Fun Phalancius. My deepest, humblest regards, your lordship. I never would have imagined I'd be standing at the bar, in the Amasekus, next to an honest-to-God Emperor Rogue trader. Jai Hidari at your service. Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest dealer on footfall. Nonetheless, we all have our problems, and at times even one's many merits aren't enough to solve them. Perhaps it would be no trouble for a person with your kind of power and standing to assist someone with my kind of predicament.
What sort of predicament?
I heard a great deal about how open-minded the members of the Von Phalancius dynasty are, and Lady Theodora especially.
What kind of cargo was stolen from you?
Goods of incredible rarity, Shireen. But it's not just that. 24 of my people lost their lives in the impenetrable emptiness of the void to acquire them. I cannot leave their families with nothing.
Ordinary smugglers do not dress so ostentatiously or behave so brazenly, and they are likely to spoil the mood of the liege of footfall with their appearance. This woman lost many people to attain these rarest of goods, and to get them back, she turned to Takara, the patron of all the cultured and expansive Carterton, being nothing other than Xenos artifacts, creations of the enemy of humanity branded with heresy. Are you asking upsetting citizen to be party in the trafficking of Xenos artifacts?
I thought we were on the same page from the start, Shireen. Please accept my sincerest apologies if that is not the case, and allow me to explain myself. If I had told you directly, you would have become, shall we say, complicit. But since those illicit words did not escape my lips, you would hypothetically be agreeing merely to help me recapture a few containers. And if the Ajis suddenly decided to thwart our plans, then all the Void Dogs would be unleashed on me alone. My sincerest wish was to protect you from any unnecessary trouble, Shireen. I swear, by the Exalted One.
But I can legally trade in Xeno shit, you bitch.
Ask as many as you wish, Shireen. Trust is the key to a successful endeavor.
Trust as many of you wish, Shireen. What do you need help with?
You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on football. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest. And in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw small wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to the seediest part of the Shadow Quarters. A crummy place even for connoisseurs of footfall's unique atmosphere. When I asked the Leech for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladium, in a most lamentable fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of a new one. And you, Shireen, fit the bill perfectly. All I need is for you to drop by one dark corner of Footfall Shadow Quarters and pound it into the thieves' heads that taking Heydari's property carries certain risks.
There appears to have a serious species operating football. The lead's refusal to help means the loss of potential allies, so Jay is encouraging on his turf. If Vladam is not responsible for the disappearance of Jay's cargo, he will certainly benefit greatly from it. It leads neglects his duties. I shall become your patron.
May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny. Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted.
Okay.
Right. Here, that's where those ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left. There in the depths you'll find a small courtyard, through which...
Yeah, it's the warehouse. Alright. Call it there.